Yeah, what up, though? Live and direct. We are in the building. If you ain't familiar, get familiar. No DQ podcast. We here, man. We are in the building. How y'all feel?
Good, great,
Oh, it
great.
was a great week.
Incredible week. I'm lit. Did WrestleMania let you down? Did WrestleMania let you down? That's what I want to talk about throughout the episode. You can leave it in the comments. Let me know how bad it was. Give me a 1 to 10 on what WrestleMania did. I thought WrestleMania was a lot more respectful than people wanted to give it up. I think it was a lot open than people wanted to give it up. For the internet will bring shit up. The internet can affect you. Just like you feeling one way, and then you see 17 straight folks feeling the opposite. And you're like, you know what? I'm not. And I think the internet can subconsciously keep you at the hook. I think you gotta be careful with the internet. I think you gotta see whatever you initially felt and let
Kyle, what
that
did you
be,
do?
you know what I'm saying, the way you felt about it. So, yeah, I give night one,
Can you
I
turn off the
give night
background
one.
music? Because I can barely hear you.
Oh, shit. Hey, hold on. I'm sorry. I forgot the fucking music was playing. I didn't even hear the music. Like,
Oh, yeah. I'm like, I can barely hear what
I
you're
didn't
saying.
even hear the music. What I was saying was the internet, one where you got an opinion on something and then you scroll on Twitter and see 17 different people saying the opposite of what you felt, it kind of affects you. So I feel like whatever you're doing, I think you should stay true to that. Stay true to however that feels. That's a smoke alarm? You all right?
No, that's my camera. That is smoking all
Oh shit. All
No.
right. All right. Yeah. Like I just want to know how you originally felt about WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? And I want that to be the way you feel about it. I personally
right.
thought WrestleMania was. I thought night one was nice and everybody hated it, and I'm like, this shit was dope to me. And night two I thought was dope as hell until it wasn't. But overall, I still think WrestleMania. If I rate it, I'm gonna go B minus. I will probably go 7 out of 10.
I went, I went like a C plus for me, B minus, C plus. Um, I thought night one was the better nights of the two.
Yeah.
Um, I thought day two had a few moments, but I ain't gonna fucking lie. All this final bullshit and for him not to show up and don't be a part of that main event. That shit was trash. I don't care what nobody say. Like
I
you can't try to defend it. Like it
oh
was terrible.
it was not
How he won the title, like
WrestleMania by any. I
to me,
that was disappointing as hell. Yeah, you had
yeah, for real. So I think that's what brought it down even more to me. In my opinion, just from a fan standpoint, I think both of the triple threat matches was the two top tier matches, meaning the women's and Seth and them. And then I actually thought that the the Brian Breaker Dom match that was pretty solid, but overall it was like it could have been hit or miss depending on your outlook at it. I wasn't shocked at all about the triple threat with the men's the outcome of the Paul Heyman. I actually thought that was fire. You threw that out there a few days ago before we did it.
1,000%
um,
that's what was gonna happen.
yeah, for real. And I just like how I think, if I'm being honest, I think Raw was better than Night Two Mania.
Absolutely.
Like because and and they hit it off. And I'm glad they put Randy Orton. 'Cause he talked about it a few shows ago, like what was they gonna do with him, and for him to face off with John Cena, I think that's pretty dope too.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I loved it. Like I know, like I'm probably a minority of of the public for like things I've seen, but yeah, I love WrestleMania.
I'm with you. I
Like,
thought it was
like
good.
I like the stuff that people was like hating on. Like even though like I'm Charlotte's biggest like hater, I even like they match, and I know a lot of people hated on that match. Of course, the triple threat matches were both outstanding. But I even like the John Cena Cody Rhodes match. I know everybody else hated it, but I liked it because
I
like
like that
that's
match too.
exactly what
I
John
didn't
Cena
like.
said he was gonna do.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I liked it. I didn't
And
like
that's
the finish.
why I liked it, because he's like, I'm just gonna make y'all hate this shit. And I'm just
I thought the finish was whack, but other than that, I thought the match was good.
I
I
was
just
just
thought the
like,
finish
oh,
was
he really just trying to make you hate wrestling. I'm gonna make you hate wrestling. I'm gonna be the last
Yeah,
champion to leave.
I just didn't like I just didn't like the finish. That's all.
But the part about the Rock not showing up, yeah, like that part, I was like, I was completely in agreement. I was like, they wasted that whole final boss storyline, my ultimate plan, all this type of
Right.
stuff. Like that was just like a waste, and y'all used that to build
for
WrestleMania,
sure.
and
For
then
sure.
for it not to have a payoff, I felt that part was kind of weak. But other than that, like watching Dom win, I thought that was dope. The Fatal Four Way, I thought that was good. Even like the last minute change matches. I mean, where Bailey was out and Becky had to come in. That match was decent. And then
Yeah.
where Ray got injured and they had to bring in
Ray
Ray
Phoenix.
They
Phoenix to
think
fight American
El
guy.
Grande
Yeah.
Americano.
Yeah, El Grande Americano. I was
Let's
like,
put
that
some
match was
respect on
cool.
his name, bro. I mean, I just feel
Man, Chad Gable. I'm sorry. Ray
Chad
Phoenix
Gable,
had to fight
right.
Chad
one of the
Gable. My
greatest
bad.
luchadors of all time, man. Gotta have some respect.
So, you know, I know. Yeah, you had talked about the Seth swerve, so it was interesting watching that happen. And him to finally become a Paul Heyman guy, and that's to go to that next level. So I'm interested to see where that all got. Oh, did but I do I like the way they built it to what Monday Night Raw ended up being, where you got like a lot of those surprises, because that was the one thing where I was kind of like, as I was watching it, I was like, they really didn't give me a lot of surprises at WrestleMania. Where you like, I mean, you have stuff happen, or run-ins. Like there was no run-ins. Like Jay won clean over Gunther. Like all those type of things. But then Monday they gave it all to you. They was it was like, we didn't give it to you at Mania, but we giving you every one we got. We throwing every bullet in the chamber on Monday. So that
I
was
think
kind
they were
of that
trying to
was kind of good.
that was damage control. They knew they fucked up Sunday night, and I think they was trying to fix it or trying to take the taste out of people's mouths. Like, yo, my bad. You know what I'm saying? And I think that shows how Triple H know how to cut it on and cut it off. That's crazy to me.
I actually
Yeah.
think it was like the plan the whole time. Like I only actually think it was damage control, because theoretically, like you saw it night one, like they could have changed up stuff on night two, like or even when it was kind of going left during night one. I mean, they
Okay.
or that viral moments, as the Karrion Cross says, that WWE is looking for. Once they saw that they wasn't getting that,
Yeah.
they could have changed it up and then threw in something extra. I mean,
Let's
Travis
talk about
Scott
it.
not gonna give me the viral moment that I think they was going for,
Let's
but
talk about it. That finish in general. That finish was terrible. The Cena finish, it was terrible. I think the
Yeah.
issue was not that Cena won. I
No,
think the
because that's what
crowd
I
wanted
predicted.
Cena to win. That's what everybody wanted. I think the issue is that it was very, very badly executed. For instance, like Tone said, no rock. That was kind of it was just the thing. after I believe it was Money in the Bank, it was reports out like, yo, Rock not gonna be at WrestleMania. Everybody understood and just had an understanding that he's not gonna be there. He comes in out of nowhere and throws a wrench in it, fuck up the order, and then he proceeds to not even continue the storyline when nobody asked him for it. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird. It's so weird. He come in, fuck your party up, and then don't help clean up, just leave. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of messed up. Like, yo, I think that's like an abuse of power. He just showing he that dog, he a big dog in him. And and that's that. I think The Rock gotta look in the mirror, gotta get some of that power taken away from him or something. As long as he got the power to do that at any moment, you know what I'm saying? Like he just disturbing shit.
Nah,
that
for real.
that just didn't make any sense. Like y'all built this whole thing, the final boss. Like I mean, even the announcers were talking about it. Like I mean, they've been talking about it ever since. You know, keeping his name around, all that type of stuff. If
Shit
he
better.
wasn't gonna show up, they could have just not have mentioned it no
They
more.
didn't have to bring him up.
Like
And then the execution, like I said, we got Travis fucking Scott just walking out, taking an hour to get there. And then like we supposed to be scared because Travis Scott just walked in the ring. He get in there and didn't have nothing to do. I'm like, this was stupid as hell, man. This was stupid. This was dumb. It just seemed like they were trying to create buzz and didn't have like any kind of plan. It was terrible. It was terrible.
Very much so.
Niggas at the door. We see what we got here. Uh-oh, it must be. It must be. It must be trivia day. Uh-oh. Niggas forgot it was that third week of the month. Yeah. Yeah. Niggas got comfortable with their little titles. Yeah.
you know.
Speaking of
How y'all
titles,
feeling today?
I'm
man,
already
you get familiar. This is my dog. Introduce yourself, homie.
Hey, what's up? This Melvin from Cleveland, but I know I was out in Houston, Texas. What's
Yeah.
going on, y'all?
What's going on?
here.
What's
It's my
going on?
guy, man. He was in the comments one day and he had an issue with trivia. He said, "Look, man, I like what y'all got going on. Everybody cooking, but it's been a little bit of misinformation, man. Can we do something about this?" I said, "You know what? What would you suggest?" He said, "Why don't I just come up with a list of questions and allow you to go head to head to head?"
I
Because
mean,
it's three of us. That's why I said head.
I'm just trying to make it a little easier on y'all. Just trying to make it a little easier on y'all, so y'all don't have to rattle y'all brains with it. Make it a little easier on y'all.
We cool with it, man. Much
Oh,
appreciated. You know what I'm saying? But before we jump into this trivia, I just want to ask, I think we got a new predictions champion, man. I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I think we need to address that, Tone. You've been real
I,
quiet. You look
I,
nervous.
I had a quick
oh,
question
I
about
think
that though.
no. I think I should. I think for my calculations, I hold on to the title.
Hold on.
Well, I just got a quick question because I just need to know: are we counting the matches where people got switched?
Okay, now I personally I was counting the Ray match, but I was not counting the Bailey match because that shit was bullshit. We knew Ray was out Friday. Bailey, I
Oh,
think that was bullshit. So that's why I counted him. But as a consensus, what do y'all think we should do?
Hmm.
Quiet.
Can I
Hey,
offer up a suggestion?
go.
What's up?
Okay, now I'm in a couple different prediction groups. One prediction group I'm in, they threw out they threw out both matches,
hmm.
Okay. Okay.
and another one I'm
Makes
in, which
sense.
is online. They how they do it? They threw out they kept both matches, but like it was like extras, like who got pinned and stuff. They kept them. So I don't know how y'all do y'all just doing the winners and the losers, or is it like extras, like as far as who got pinned and for
We
like
just
tag
doing
teams and stuff?
yeah, we just
Just straight up, just straight the
Just
winners.
straight up, I
yeah.
would throw the Bailey. If it was me, I would throw.
Let's throw them
I would
both out. Let's throw them
Yeah,
both.
throw them both out. That'll make it
Throw 'em
easier just for the simple fact y'all didn't know who was gonna take Ray's spot. The Ray spot did come during the pre-show. I would throw them both out.
All right,
That's
so
just me.
here we go. Logan and AJ. We all had AJ except for the
Oh,
champ.
yeah.
Yeah, champ had Logan. He got that right.
That's a good. That was a good one to take on that one.
Keep track of your score. Damian Priest versus Drew. We all collectively had Drew. IC title. We all had Dom. Women's tag titles. We all had Liv and Raquel. That's a crazy way. That shit was terrible. Just to give it right back to him on Raw the next day, man. That was Becky Hogan straight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying with the power of the internet, man. It was terrible. Um, Io, Bianca, Rhea. Everybody got that wrong
Yeah.
except Matt.
And look, we talked.
I was gonna say, I had Io.
And you remember, I started off like that's the only logical answer for her to win.
I thought
But
Io
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
choose
win.
the.
We all knew Io was gonna win, but I was trying to go on the. I was trying to take a lead somehow. I went
Right.
with,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, because we all felt like logically Io gonna win. We knew Rhea wasn't gonna get it.
No.
So it's like I'm trying to find a way to get a lead. So I went with Bianca. It was
That one the match to take the lead on. I'll let you know which match it was to take the lead on.
clearly that wasn't it. Cody versus Cena. Um, I went with Cody. Matt went with Cody. Tone went with Cena. I thought Cody was gonna take it.
Uh,
I thought Cena was gonna
uh,
get it
you
later on.
give it to him at the biggest stage. Not if it ain't WrestleMania, it got to be SummerSlam. He's not leaving with the title.
All right. Night one, Rey Mysterio, El Grande Americano. I had El Grande. Matt had Rey Mysterio. Oh, we threw this match out though, right?
Yeah,
Okay, my bad. Hold on, I mentioned the other one that we.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
women's
You
tag
did.
team.
Yeah, my bad. Okay, so night one, then we'll start with Jay Cargill.
Yep.
I
I
had
went.
I had Naomi. Tone had Jade. Matt had Jade.
You just giving away a game, ain't you?
I thought they was gonna appreciate Naomi a little bit more, man. Naomi should have took that dub.
Just
Naomi,
handing it to them like, here y'all go on the silver platter.
Naomi been killing it. War Raiders versus New Day. Collectively, we all had New Day. LA Knight versus Jacob. I had Jacob. Matt had Jacob. Tone had LA Knight. Charlotte versus Tiffy Time. We all had Tiffy Time. Um, Jey Uso versus Gunther. Matt had Gunther. Tone and myself had Jay.
I changed it.
You changed it?
I text y'all.
You did Texas. I apologize. I never changed it. You did Texas. You did. You text me. My apologies, sir. And last but not least, the best match on the card. Maybe the women's triple threat was the best match.
I think the women's triple threat was
Yeah,
the best match.
the women's
Yeah.
triple threat might have been the best. Second best match on the card, triple threat. I had Seth. You guys had Punk. So for my calculations, I have 5. How many you got,
I
Tone?
was. I wasn't
I had
counting.
8.
I just know I either got 8 or 9. I know that.
I had 8.
I have 5. I did terrible. I thought I was gonna do, and this is the thing. Night one, I did great. I only missed one. Night two, I got my ass kicked. Now, unfortunately, I had the other 2 right. They're the ones that we thrown out. So I had 7 total.
Right.
But it was rough. It was a rough night. So who got the title between y'all two? Because I didn't count y'all's.
I don't
I
know.
told
Did
you.
you
I
get
didn't
8?
count.
Did you get 8 or 9? I had 8.
Let's go back to them real quick. Just
Oh,
breeze through them. I'll count them. I wasn't counting.
triple threat, male triple threat.
I lost that one.
Gunther, Jay Uso.
That's one.
Charlotte Tiffy,
Two.
LA Knight Jacob.
I
You
ain't scored that one.
yeah, you missed that one. New Day War Raiders,
Three.
Jade Cargill, Naomi,
Four.
Cody Cena,
Five.
EO, Bianca Rhea,
I didn't score.
women's tag team.
Y'all didn't score
We
that
didn't
one.
count.
Oh yeah, we ain't count that. We ain't count that. I see four.
Six.
Damian Priest, Drew.
Seven.
You got that one. And this is a tie because he the only one who got the AJ Logan.
And championship rules, right?
Yeah, he got it.
That's fine.
Yeah, he still got it. That was a good bang out. That's probably the best battle we ever had.
It should have been a three-way tie, but I'm just saying.
Good match, good
When
fight.
in doubt,
Yep.
always go with your gut.
And still, no
You know.
DQ predictions champion. Tone G. Good fight.
You know,
Good
I'm
fight,
gonna
my boy.
take
Good fight. That was a
take
good fight.
take this in humbleness.
All
Nah,
right,
that
let's
was
get
though.
to it, man, because it is about that time, fellas. Trivia time. Let's get it on. I'm ready to
Oh,
get it popping.
I like that.
Yep.
all right. Now let me ask y'all a couple questions.
Hopefully we ain't got no TNA questions from
You
1999.
you know what? I was just about to ask, and I asked Squeeze this. I said, "What's your ranges of wrestling?" Because me
Squeeze
personally, I'm a
Squeeze take us all over the globe.
I'm taking y'all. All right, I'll put it like this. I got some TNA, I got some ECW,
Oh
WCW,
yeah.
and WWE. Y'all all good
Matt,
with that?
Yeah.
Matt, we gotta use our superpowers with
Y'all,
Squeeze.
So I told him, I told Matt, I told him that currently Matt only watches WWE, but he
but
also used to watch WWF and he did watch WCW. He know about WCW. I know he
okay.
don't know no AEW nothing. And I told him Tone used to watch AEW but don't know no AEW nothing now.
I wasn't gonna do AEW anyway, just for the simple fact that's kind of too current and it'd been too easy. So I just stayed away from AEW. But a couple of these
Wouldn't have been too
questions.
easy on this podcast.
there's no question too easy.
It's a
It would
couple
not have been too
questions.
easy, brother.
It's gonna be a couple questions where you probably gonna need to name two or three things to go with the answer. So, and I was telling Squeeze, if y'all want to make those worth 2 points and like single answer type stuff, just make those regular 1 point. Y'all can, but I'll let y'all figure out how y'all want to score with those questions.
We old school. We going straight up. We gonna count it as a one.
All right, then. I just wanted to make sure. All right. First question.
Keep it simple.
How y'all want to just go? Somebody just put whoever get the y'all
No,
want to
it's
go.
different because you asking us the question. So
All right, so I'll pick who
um,
go first, or y'all want to just
So
let y'all decide.
I'm gonna put the ball in your court.
Yeah,
yeah, you could just write
you can
down.
just
All
pick
right,
You could just
who just won the WrestleMania one?
Tone.
Which one is that? That's the one with the gold necklace.
Yeah, that's
He
yeah.
Tone.
don't even show the what you call it. Okay. All right, we're gonna go with you first since you won the WrestleMania one. My first question, and let me know if I'm still on camera because I gotta look at my phone with it, but it's on here though.
You want? Do you want me to take you off? That nigga just took himself off
uh
the podcast, man.
oh yeah. When you look up something yeah, when you look up something on your phone, yeah, take them out. So he gonna have to come all the way
I
back
hit the wrong
in.
button. It's because I'm. All right, my bad.
It's all good,
No,
G.
you cool.
Do
Because
you
it
want me to take you off camera so you can see?
no.
You'll still be heard.
Oh yeah. Go and take me off camera. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. All right. So look,
All
I
right.
actually do some shit I didn't know how to do, right? So I can, I
I
can.
love
Okay, there we go. Now
it.
I don't know if the broadcast can hear him though, but we can hear him still.
Okay.
So let's see what's going on. Go ahead, go for it. Mel.
You sure we can hear him? Or did you boot
Yeah,
him?
I guess.
Okay, there we go.
Oh no, he left again. Mel. Yeah.
Oh, he right there. He good.
oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
right
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Go
just
ahead.
about to. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm just because it's
No,
on
you gonna
internet,
do
and
it.
then I'm going between.
Just like that was cool. That's fine. Whatever you
All
just
right,
did work. That's fine.
all right, all right. Besides Undertaker,
Uh huh.
Yokozuna, and Godfather, name me two other people in the original BSK game.
Who was this question to?
Whoever won
Oh,
the
that's on you,
this
Tom.
WrestleMania.
is
That's on you, Tom.
this is to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And what was the question again? Besides Undertaker, Yokozuna, and Godfather,
and Godfather, name two other people in the BSK.
That's a good question.
and what did that stand for again?
Bone,
Oh, see,
Bone Street Crew, right?
yeah, you got it right. Go ahead and say it. You go, Joe.
Yeah, the Bone Street Crew.
I don't remember this faction.
It's not a faction on TV.
It's not a faction. It's a
Not a
kayfabe faction. It's
faction.
like the click. It's like the click.
Yeah, they accrue in the backstage. They not on TV. They were best friends in real life.
This gonna be news to me. You said besides the Godfather, Undertaker, and Yokozuna.
Yeah.
Yep.
Godfather, Undertaker, Yokozuna, two other members.
It's really four or five, but I'm just asking for two. You give me any two.
That's a good question. I'm gonna say
We're gonna implement the clock. We're gonna do a clock. Yeah, we're gonna do a clock. All right, I'm about to
that's why
set my clock. We're gonna go 45 seconds for each.
45.
Yep. And I'm gonna set the timer loud so y'all can hear that joint. Clock is started
Or
to add to like the 4 minutes you already had.
I'm trying. I'm, hey, hey, now this that's a championship perk. Um, I'm trying to go off of photos. Let me say.
I think I only know one player person.
I'm gonna just say. I'm gonna say Kane and fuck Jake the Snake.
No, on both of them.
Undertaker ain't fuck with Kane in real life.
The real answers you could have given me. Let me know if y'all can still hear me. The real answers
yep.
was
That's when y'all hear that's the note. That's what it sounds like. Just so y'all know.
the real answers.
Stop. All right.
Okay, the real answers was Crush, Phineas Godwin, which was Henry O. Godwin and Phineas Godwin, Mr. Fuji, Paul
Okay.
Bearer, and that was it.
Oh, I would have got
Okay.
it wrong. I would have said D'Lo and Paul Bear. I did have one though. I thought D'Lo.
Oh, and Rakishi. And Rakishi.
Oh yeah, Rikishi was in there.
Okay.
All right. Let's go to Matt.
Okay.
On the episode of Raw, it was a fatal four way. Name me that Kevin Owens won. Name me the three other people in that match.
Hmm.
What?
Is this the one for the number one contender match?
I'm not. I'm not. No, it was not. No, it was for the actual title,
Oh, for the
actual
actual. No,
Universal
Oh,
title.
okay, okay.
okay, okay,
Oh.
okay. I
I
got
think
you.
he just saying random match. Like, nigga,
No, no, no. My bad. My
match.
bad.
Who in it?
For the Universal title on Raw,
Yeah,
it
okay,
was a
yeah, I
fatal
got
four
you
way.
though.
Okay. Universal title on Raw. Kevin Owens. Fatal
He
four way.
won. He won. You just named the other three people.
Yeah, I gotta name the other three people.
Yep.
Yep,
Damn,
Whew.
I would have got this one.
this nigga dangerous.
I know. I love him.
Hey,
This is. I'm surprised. This was one of the bigger nights in Raw history. I'm surprised y'all don't remember
I
that
know
movie.
one of them. I remember because this the night Hunter came through and
let's
won it.
Yeah, 100. Yeah,
let
yeah, yeah.
I know
y'all
one.
gonna give him the answer talking, but okay.
let let's go. I don't know. Randy Orton. Let's who else we gonna pick?
I was about to say Stain.
No, I was gonna say Sami Zayn.
Uh,
And,
He said
and,
Sami
and who else could it be? Randy Orton and Knight, Kevin Owens, and Sheamus. Let's just go Sheamus.
this was like
No,
2016.
it was around 2016. The
Oh,
answer
okay.
was Roman,
Seth Rollins.
Seth,
Seth
and Big
Rollins.
Cass.
Yeah.
Big Cass.
Big Cass.
Yeah.
Yo, I wouldn't have got that. Damn, Big Cass had a title shot.
Yeah,
Yep.
Big Cat. That's shortly after he split when he with Enzo.
Yeah.
No. He was still with Enzo. I was. Matter of fact, I got there because I was at that Raw. It was here in Houston. I was at that Raw.
Yeah.
Kim
Oh
and Enzo were
wow.
still together.
Wow. Salute.
All right, Squeeze, your turn.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
The first Survivor Series took place when and where?
Fuck.
The first ever Survivor Series.
It took place in upstate New York in 1988.
No.
The years, right?
The year is
Uh,
right. The place is wrong.
My
I mean, if that's your final answer, then I just say the answer. Then we go, keep it
final
going.
answer.
That's your final answer.
I can't. I thought it was in like Buffalo or what's that Long Island like that area. I thought it was something like that.
Rhode Island.
You're gonna hit yourself when I tell you.
What?
You got the year right. It was the Richfield Coliseum.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nope.
The
Nope.
Cavs old arena, man. Really?
Yeah.
Those are trick
10 minutes
questions.
for me,
See?
man.
See? I told you. I'm not giving y'all no little softballs. Y'all got to earn these.
Get rid of the first one was in the Richfield Coliseum. I didn't even know that. That's
Yep.
good. That's a
Yeah, I
good,
ain't neither.
All right.
That's a
Back
good
to Tone
question.
G.
really good question. Yeah.
Who was the first ever ECW champion?
Oh, I know that. First ever
This
ECW champion. You talking about ECW or Eastern Championship?
ECW. Paul Heyman, ECW.
Okay.
the original
Okay. Not the original.
Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman's
Um,
ECW. That's a really good question too.
I'm gonna go with. I know I'm about to get this wrong. I'm gonna go with Tommy Dreamer. Final
Nope.
answer.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess.
Superfly Jimmy Snuka.
Okay,
I knew that. I knew that.
I didn't know that one. That's good
Yeah,
shit.
I didn't know that. No clue.
He
These
held
some
it
good
down.
Hold on.
questions.
Let's for my next question. All right. Let's see whose turn is it.
Me,
No,
Matt.
All right, Matt. Next question. 1996 SummerSlam. Sid came back. Who was his opponent?
I think I know.
1996
I think I know.
SummerSlam.
Just to kind of
Sid.
boggle your mind a little bit.
I
This
was there.
this SummerSlam was in Cleveland.
I was there. Yeah, I just said yeah. I was there.
Mm, hmm. I have no
Come on,
clue.
man. I want you to win. The main event was Vader and Shawn Michaels.
Mhm.
Shawn
This was
Michaels about
Sid.
to be my guest, so I guess that's not the right
Oh, my
answer.
bad. That might come back to haunt me like yo dumbass. It's like it's all
uh,
of us against this nigga.
exactly. um, um, I don't know.
Stop.
Oh, hmm.
Answer.
Let's go. Let's go. D'Lo Brown.
No.
Hell no.
I know
The
Kanye.
answer is
No.
British Bulldog.
I thought it was
All right,
Crunch.
please. Let's see what you can do with. Hold on. All right, let's see what you can do with this one.
All right, let's do it.
WrestleMania. All right, WrestleMania 15 had a tag team battle royal before the show to see who would go against Jeff Jarrett and Owen Hart. Who won that battle royal? What two guys won that battle royal? Rather,
I know this one. I believe. I think I'm right.
Road Dog and Billy Gunn. Rockabilly
that's
and Rockabilly and the Roadie. Final answer.
you're wrong. You way off. I said
Hold on.
WrestleMania
The-
15.
That's Stone
Was it the
Cold.
Hardy Boys?
Nope. The
That
answer
wasn't
is
the main event.
D'Lo Brown and Test.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Who was the main event
Oh,
for
the
that?
question
That
too
one.
early.
WrestleMania 15 main event was Austin and Rock.
Rock. Yeah, that was in Boston.
No, that was Philly.
Okay. All right. Damn. This nigga fucking me up.
All right, Tony. Let's go with this one.
It looked like
You
all
have
I need
to.
is one. It looked like all I need is one.
Hey, I don't tell you. We're gonna go with this one.
Man.
Have a,
Vince McMahon.
quit doing black on black crime. Help brother out.
Vince McMahon Senior. When Vince McMahon Senior gave Junior the money to buy WWF, if Vince Junior didn't come through with the money, who was Vince Senior gonna sell it to?
Oh shit, I fucking know this too, but oh my goodness,
I know this one.
this whoever oh my goodness,
I know this one.
I can't think of the dude who was mm, mm. This on the documentary too, man.
Mhm.
I can't think I can't think of his name.
Throw some out there.
Mm, mm.
You know the nigga son?
I can't think of this one. I know my time up.
Yeah, you got 7 seconds.
Throw a name out.
I can't think of it because it's on the tip. It's in the fucking documentary too, man.
Time up. Stop.
The answer is. Anybody want to take a guess?
I think is Jared.
Nope.
Uh,
Oh, it wasn't Jared dad?
no, it was the dude that was I don't want to say above Vince, but it was. I can't think
Gorilla
of them.
Monsoon.
Yeah, there
Oh,
we
he's
go.
gonna sell it to Gorilla? Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I thought he's
'cause
gonna
that's
sell it
it.
to no,
That's
Jared
like in episode
Jerry
two.
Jarrett was gonna take over if Vince went to jail during the trial.
No, no,
That's
no, no, no,
No,
no, no, no, no.
he talking about if Vince couldn't repay him that $1 million, he was
Yeah.
gonna sell it to Gorilla Monsoon because that's like on episode 2 or episode 3 of that documentary.
for sure.
Yep.
You right.
Good,
All right.
good, good. Good shit. All right, Matt. When Samoa Joe was going through the main event mafia, who was the first person he took out?
Mm, mm,
This is TNA.
TNA. Kurt Angle.
Ooh.
No.
Was it Booker
Kevin
T?
Nash.
Kevin
Kevin
Nash.
Nash.
Okay.
Mm.
Uh, let's
Let's do
see.
this.
Okay, here we go.
Do
One of
this.
y'all, you should get this. If you don't get this one, then y'all need to just stop.
I'm ready.
CM Punk has been tag team champion one time. Who was his champion? Who was his tag team partner?
CM Punk's partner. That was
Hmm.
Corey Graves. I'm thinking about the wrong. Who was it? I don't know. Oh, is it Seth Rollins? I don't know.
Hell.
I got it wrong. I don't know. Who was it?
Kofi Kingston.
What the fuck? Oh,
Come on,
Yeah,
player.
I think it need to
I'm
be the
open.
three
All
of us
I
against him. Like, no.
come on.
hey,
I'm open.
all
All I
night.
need
This
is
all I,
one.
just
All
imagine
right,
if I'd have hitting this when we needed it
I'm open.
all night.
all right, Tom.
I'm open. All I need is one.
In the wrestling community, this would be a softball. Let's see if you can get it.
All right, here we go. Shit, put that motherfucker on the T-ball.
Ron Killings defeated who to win the NWA championship?
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know.
Back squeeze.
Oh, snap!
Don't say me, nigga. I wasn't there.
So our troop defeated. This was the TNA, right?
The NWA championship.
NWA championship.
He was white.
Don't give it up to the man.
Damn, man. I'm a Jeff Jarrett.
Nope. That's your final answer?
Yeah, I know answer.
Ken Shamrock.
Can't turn right. Okay, get down.
Just need one.
All right, now we
Just
cooking.
need one to
All right,
keep
I'm
my
about to get my
title.
one next up. I'm not playing with y'all niggas anymore. I'm doing this shit. I
All
was
right,
playing
Matt.
the whole time. I'm not playing no.
All right, Matt.
Really?
In the first ever three stages of hell between Austin and Triple H, what were the three steps? You can either give them to me in order or just name all three steps.
Hmm,
That's cool talk for stipulations.
Stipulation, yeah.
yeah.
Hell in the Cell. That was one, right? um, um, let's go with a. What else?
By the way, Hell in the Cell is wrong.
Oh, it's wrong.
You never seen the Three Stages of Hell match?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Um,
Stop.
Answer is
yeah.
the first stipulation was a regular match.
Mhm.
The second one was a street fight, and the third one was a steel cage.
Oh.
What nigga say? Oh, yeah, oh, okay.
Right. Yeah. Makes sense.
He
Really,
throwing a
nigga?
no hitter right now.
Randy Johnson on the mound.
All right,
Yeah.
squeeze. And you know what? The bad thing is I got about 30 questions I could go for. So I mean, y'all let me know when you
Oh,
squeeze.
we doing 15.
All
Soon as
right.
I get one, we stop. All right.
All right, squeeze. Before WCW was sold, who was the last cruiserweight champion?
Mm.
The last cruiserweight champ. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, WCW cruiserweight champion.
It probably was some fat nigga knowing WCW, man. I don't shit. Cruiserweight, cruiserweight champion 2001. Lord have
There you
mercy.
go. Not there you go. Now you got the brain kicking a little bit. There you go. Think.
I have
There you
no
go.
I have no idea. I watched so little WC. I didn't even watch WCW 2001 or 2000. Let's say Evan Courageous, some shit like that.
Final answer?
Evan Evan Courageous, final answer.
No, Shane Helms.
Really, nigga?
Mm.
The hurricane.
Lord, this is depressing. This is an ass whoop.
All right, Tone.
He can
Name
ask
Okay.
the
that
city
one
that's
question
hosted
over again. I
WrestleMania the
still don't get it
most.
wrong.
What was that?
Name the city that's hosted WrestleMania the most.
I know
The
this
rest.
for sure. I swear I know this one. I swear.
Okay. Let's see.
He about to run down all the WrestleManias. He only get 45 seconds. He about to run down.
No, Tone ain't really good at typing it with one hand. He right now.
Nah, I can't. Um,
Huh?
I'm gonna go. It gotta be. I'm gonna go Los Angeles.
Get that man a point.
There you go. Got one.
What up?
Salute. Salute to that man. We needed that. We needed somebody to represent
This is
All right, Matt. How many questions is that? Where we at?
the wrestling podcast no more.
I told you. Let's see, Matt.
I don't even
Ooh,
know how many questions we were all asked already.
That's what I was just
I got
asking.
I gotta ask four.
Okay.
So right,
So
yeah,
this is number 5 coming up.
yeah. This will
Yeah.
be number 5 coming up.
Oh shit, this nigga won
So
and
that's 10. Yeah. So this is the last question.
Yeah,
wow.
All right, Matt. The
Tone,
Undertaker's first loss came to who and in what type of match?
his
And what
first
is that?
loss.
His first loss. I'll even give you a hint. It was non-televised.
Okay. Then let's see. His first match
No,
was
not his first match. His first
that
loss.
loss. Yeah, his first
Okay.
match he lost. Yeah, it was his first match he lost. Um, non-televised was the Who, and it was non-televised.
And what type
And,
of match was it?
mm, let's go. Hmm. These are good questions. Um, let's go. Let's go. Hulk Hogan. That right? That's
No.
not wrong. That's wrong. Okay.
The answer is Ultimate Warrior and the Body Bag match.
Really, nigga.
And it was at Madison Square Garden.
I thought it was
Oh,
a casket match. I'd have got that wrong
It
too.
was a body bag. It was before the caskets even started. He was doing the body bags.
Zip your body
Oh,
bag up. You absolutely right. I remember
yeah.
that shit. And then when man, I remember because he got Undertaker, he got Ultimate Warrior back.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
Man,
foaming and shit out the.
yeah. When they had the product casket open and shit. All right, this is my
All right,
last.
Swing.
Hold
SummerSlam
on.
1991.
I need some motivation. All right, let's do this.
SummerSlam 91. It was the Bushwhackers versus the Natural Disasters. Who managed the Bushwhackers that night?
That's a good question. Because I don't remember nobody ever coming out with the bushwhackers. All I remember is them licking people head.
The Bushwhackers and the natural disasters. I'm guessing it was the natural disasters.
No. Who managed who managed the Bushwhackers?
I know, so I'm guessing it was the
Oh,
person who used to regularly manage the natural disasters as some type of revenge or something, or a one night thing. I'm going. I'm about to answer incorrectly in 8 seconds, and the incorrect answer I'm displaying is Bobby Heenan.
who?
Bobby Heenan.
First of all, Bobby Heenan was on commentary. The right answer is
Sherry.
nope.
Oh,
Andre the Giant.
Really, nigga.
Remember the Natural Disasters had attacked him,
Okay.
that
and he managed the Bushwhackers that night
I never would have got that
because he
shit.
had the cane and all that.
Damn it. I just want to say personally, this has been a very stressful and depressing episode of Trivia.
All I'm just saying is they just said all you need is one. I scouted them out. All I need is a single, baby.
We
This
got a
nigga
new
jumped on
champ.
the road.
Damn.
It
I
wasn't
just
even a
wanted to.
punt. It was
Okay,
a
hey,
ball.
look,
Ball hit this nigga back,
it,
and he just ran fast.
it ain't the fact that I went 1 for 5. That's not the fact. The fact of the matter is that I'm still a first and only 2 times double champ at the same time.
Wow. Make
Dang.
So
noise, my boy Tone.
He went on double champ off a count out on y'all, yo.
Matt, can I be honest? You did a terrible job defending your title, bro.
I
Terrible,
did.
terrible job.
You did a terrible job trying to take it though.
Come on, man. Don't call me out with you, nigga. The champ was supposed to win. I wasn't supposed to win anyway. I was there to get pinned, man. I got pinned. At least you ain't take the pin.
but
He said that nigga won the title off a count out, man. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you though, man. Like we really take that piece of cardboard seriously, man. Like
I mean, hey, like I told you before, hey, what y'all doing is cool. Miss a lot of podcast people here that do stuff like this. So I mean, anything to get more wrestling podcasts up. You know how people see about people that watch wrestling, but it's all good.
people watch wrestling for sure. Ain't no
I
doubt.
know, but you know how people is. Oh, that stuff.
Before
Hey,
we had WrestleMania, all that shit was just WrestleMania. This, that, everything. It was crazy.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Salute to my homeboy. One more time, Tone G. You did it, my nigga. I'm proud of you, G. Salute. Two-time
Appreciate
champion.
Yep.
Kept the predictions title off luck. And then left around and won the trivia title the same night. This nigga is Seth Rollins,
hey,
man.
the biggest heist in the no DQ so far, huh?
Yo, that's wow. That is ugly, man. So listen, let's get into this real quick before we get out of here. Tone kind of alluded to it earlier. Raw after Mania was so much better than night two. It gave me the surprises we needed. It gave me the excitement I needed. And also beyond that, it gave me something that was good to look forward to next week. The new stuff that they planted was fire. Randy Orton coming out of
Right.
nowhere and taking down Cena. I thought that was done well. That was fire. I'm loving Karrion Cross right now. This character is fire. Bro, really about to
That's
take over. I think
about
he
time. That's the push they've been wanting to give him for years.
absolutely the push he deserved because when they brought him up, man, it was terrible when they brought him up. So
Yeah,
I think that's dope. Also, beyond that, I like the situation with Naomi. I think that is good that she's stopping what she got with Jay and she can move on to like somebody who could really give her some good in ring shit. Cause she carried that match and it was kind of hard. It was kind of hard because honestly, Jay giving me the same match she was giving me when she was in AEW. I'm just not seeing no variety.
just, just
Although
to
I will
show
say
power.
the beatdown angles though, like when she whooping somebody ass, you know what I'm saying? Like she really does that well. Like she will beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? But like when she having a wrestling match, she's
She
not
trying to
a good wrestling match.
she trying to remember. She trying to memorize everything.
Yeah, it's not natural at all. It's not flowing smooth and none of that. What's your view on Rusev?
Rusev's
Right.
day is back.
Yo, bro, been hitting the gym.
Like, nah, for real, ain't
I'm like,
he?
Rusev, you think corny ass Lana coming back? I do.
No, 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 no,
I
no, no, no,
Let me tell you why she's back. You know
no,
they had
no,
a
no.
divorce or whatever, right? But
Hmm?
you know they had a divorce a couple years back. I think maybe
That
2 years.
that was that was never true. They've been married this whole time.
The divorce never happened.
I'm calling cap on that.
Okay, and let me explain why I say maybe you right. Because when I just saw Twitter, it was on Lana's page, her posting a picture of her and Rusev backstage. So when he came out alone, but she was there. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm thinking
Mm.
eventually she is gonna hop back on stage. Rusev was good with Lana. I like
Yeah, I thought
Rusev.
that was good. Yeah,
I thought he was better with Lana.
that was the better pairing in my opinion too.
Absolutely,
Yeah, I
absolutely.
agree. I agree with that.
Lana shouldn't have wrestled. When she was coming out with them skinny ass, them little ass shorts on, skirts
Yeah, no.
on, I'm like, yeah, Lana fine in the mother. And she got in that ring though. It wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting.
Mm.
But Rusev Day was fun. That's not as good as regular Rusev with Lana. Not even close. And
I don't
then
know.
when Rusev and Cross go at it, that's gonna be even better.
No, the thing of it is, what plan do they have for Rusev? If he
I don't,
like, just think about it. Night one, he just came out and attacked Alpha Academy.
okay.
So
He just need to
is
be
it
smart.
heel, face? I mean, New Day got out of there kind of quick.
I
Real
don't think
quick.
smart men. I don't think it matter what they are at this point. I mean, what Rusev is at this
Yeah,
point.
because fans, cause you know what? Yeah, because fans, they really just cheer what they cheer for.
I think it was just a matter of understanding that it was the WrestleMania crowd. So like it really didn't matter. Like them niggas they're gonna go crazy because Rusev is there now. I
Yeah,
think
yeah, you're right.
I think as long as you keep him uh what is that? He on Raw, so keep him near the IC title and we ain't got no it don't matter which direction you end up going. Long as it's low level right now, he got time to develop whatever he gonna do. What you think? What y'all
I
think?
wouldn't. Me
I want to put a
personally,
title on him.
Kill Rusev.
I wouldn't have them go with no big guys right now. I would go old school with them. I would have them just face smaller guys as a heel.
Just whooping ass.
Yeah,
Some
until he, because you
he
said
don't
IC
need
title.
squashes. He don't need
You said
squashes. He
you
developed.
said IC title, like that's Dom right now. You're not gonna have him being the face going against heel Dom.
No, but I'm talking about in 3 months he take it off Dom. I'm cool with that.
I wouldn't take it off Dom to after Survivor Series.
It depends. I mean, Dom gonna be nice though. I like Dom a lot, so I really ain't got no argument with you on that one. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have like a lot of good feuds with Dom. So
Yeah, and the thing is, Dom is actually good in ring too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
yes, Dominic is good in ring.
yeah.
So okay, so what direction would y'all go at Rusev? Because I feel like as long
I
as
would
you don't
make him.
have him near any titles, I mean, I'm just saying like don't take it higher. Just don't put him in the world title
Oh no, 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 not
Me,
right now.
me personally,
level.
I would have made him heel, but for real, I would have made him. Because I really don't want to see Solo and Fatu. I would have inserted him on SmackDown and had him go
Mm,
Jake and Fatu.
I think Jacob gonna destroy
But
him
you
though.
Because
know, but let me put
I think Jacob, it looked like he can go face for real, right?
This is the thing
Pops
though.
and everything.
You kind of want to have a Rusev. I mean, you need a Jacob over there and a Jacob over here. You know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah,
don't.
they basically the same type of person. If you make them heel or face, if you make them heel or face, either way.
I mean, that's true, right? But you also got to now you got a Rusev Braun Breaker situation.
Now, see,
true.
you know what?
Got to make a
If
decision.
you make him face, I can see that.
Rusev
Yeah.
has to go face unless they just never cross paths because Braun Breaker just turned heel 2 days ago. He not
Yeah,
turning.
Well, I
but my,
think Rusev Day is
For real,
over
shit.
too. So I think he's gonna be forced to go face because I think
Yeah,
the crowd just gonna
yeah,
make him a face.
because that dude is in TNA right now. So he's a commentary in TNA. So he can that very well easily be, on Raw next week because of the situation they got going on the TNA and WWE.
Right.
So
I,
it's very possible that
and
Rusev come back before Lana come back with him.
I'm still skeptical on. I know Joe Hendry has been on main roster stuff. I'm still skeptical about WWE sending their main roster people down there. Now, Joe Hendry did say backstage when he was talking to some people that one of the talents who's a big name wants to come to TNA this week. He has not a motorhome or whatever. So
He ain't talking about
could they
Cody.
make an appearance? yes, but like actually having a program in TNA, I just don't see that.
No, hell no. Well, maybe
Uh,
I'm gonna be honest. The Kenny Omega joint worked.
No, it
That
didn't.
was, I liked it. I liked it. And the only thing is, I liked the program. I didn't like that it was wasn't it Rich Swan?
It was Rich
Yeah,
Swan,
I
Moose,
didn't like
and
that.
Sammy Callahan.
I didn't like the fact that Rich Swan was the champ at the time. I wish he was like a better champ. But I
Okay.
liked the idea of it. I thought it was pretty cool. The issue I would have is um I it's a hot take. I think Joe Hendry sucked. That nigga corny as hell to me. Now, I liked him when he was the local hero in the Indies. I don't like him now. I don't like nothing about that nigga. I mean he's ass. He can't wrestle and he's just corny. He just
Hey,
cheesy.
hey,
I thought his
it's
gimmick was being corny though. Like I
I
thought
think
that
it
was just
is,
the
but that's what I'm saying.
whole
So it's like
is
you
being
a corny
corny,
nigga,
cheesy. I thought
you a
that's just the
corny nigga,
gimmick.
but you be like, okay, so you a corny dude playing a corny dude and you can't wrestle. What you
right.
giving?
now.
What can
I'll
I do?
disagree with you on the wrestle part.
I don't think he a good
If
wrestler.
you think he corny, it's because he.
I
I
like
mean,
the
me,
cheesy gimmicks. I just think he's corny. Like for instance, it's a lot of cheesy
all right. Are you talking about
gimmicks
Sammy
that I like.
corny? You talking about Sami Zayn corny?
No, he is like he X Pac. Go home. He corny with me. I don't. I ain't. I
No,
don't,
no, no, no. You really, yeah, you overdoing it with it now.
I don't
He at
like.
least got
I don't like
personality.
Hendry. I don't like Hendry at all. I don't like nothing about him. He whack.
Man, I don't know what you.
So you tell me he don't he wrestle better than Cena? He is very Cena-ish in the ring. Very John Cena-ish.
No
Mm,
disrespect, Matt.
No disrespect, because Matt to me, Cena is the Cameron of WWE. And what I mean by that is Cam can't rap, but Cam got a bunch of bangers though. Like if you if you put a Cam CD on, he got some heat. The
okay, I
nigga
get what you're
can't
saying.
rap though, but he got some bangers. Cena can't wrestle, but Cena got some bangers. Joe Hendry don't give me that feel when I watch his matches.
All right, what matches of his have you watched?
I
Maybe
watched
that's part.
so I was watching him what is that? Whatever he was in Europe. I watched him in TNA since his whole TNA run
This current TNA run.
right now.
So you didn't like the one with. So you didn't like him.
No, I am not feeling it. Bro is lame.
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't
Okay.
feeling it. But I
Okay. I
understand the
mean, you got
cheese.
your opinions. Hey, you got.
I like the cheesy gimmies though. I do. I like when it's overly cheesy and it's corny on purpose. I think that's funny. Simon Dean. I used to like Simon Dean. I thought that was funny. The infomercial dude. Y'all remember him back in the day? He used to have
Yeah,
be
I
on the
know what
set.
you're talking
Yeah, I
about.
know you're talking about.
Yeah, he had the little what you call it bike.
I like bro. What was the other dude? The corny nigga that was with Miz? The stunt double?
Sandow,
Oh,
Miz Dow?
Sandow.
I thought he
Sandow.
was fire. I love Miz Dow. I thought that was fire. Uh, Joe Hendry corny. to me. To me.
Let me
To me.
ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. This is a little bit off topic, but kind of on topic.
Yeah, all right.
And I know y'all. I'm just asking this because I know it come on tonight. Do y'all think AEW getting Master P tonight was a shot? Was like a little thing at WWE for having Travis Scott this weekend?
No. I think they got
No,
Master P because
because
they just passed WCW.
Mm.
Okay, and
That's
and
why I
that's why I was
think they did
going for that too, though.
it. Yeah, that's why I think they did it. I still think it's corny though. And
Yeah,
reason
I mean,
Master P ain't been relevant in 20
Yeah,
years.
it was really random that I was like, y'all just gonna have Master P on.
think that
that's
was
why.
I think that was the Tony Khan WCW shot. And then they've been kind of podcast beefing on the podcast side.
Oh, they have.
Bischoff been throwing shots at Tony Khan.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I
Me
think
personally, I think this is a swerve thing. Like Swerve, like yeah. So this is one of them Swerve type moves where he's gonna do a segment with Swerve. I mean, the whole thing over, like I said, it just came out of random yesterday tweet. Master P is gonna be on AEW tonight. Like,
random as
come on.
hell. Master P like shit. You need to send a Zale, nigga. If it go through, I'll be there.
I saw
Hey,
that. I was like, oh, that's just really random. Like
real
that's
quick,
just like
maybe I'm in super hater mode, bro. And if I'm hating, check me, please. Okay. If you get a feature, let's say you're a rapper and you get a feature from a known artist, very known artist,
hmm
feature was trash as hell, would you still put it out?
depend on who
It's,
the known artist is.
it's like that now.
Okay, and the reason I asked that, that's the reason, but that's the reason I asked that because I love Swerve theme song, but that song he put out with West Side Gun, I don't like
Uh,
that song.
hold on, which one? The one with Bun B on it? The remix to
Yes, yes, yes. I think West Side messed it up to me.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say it.
To
West Side,
me,
yeah.
West Side messed it up. And
Yeah, he
it's
did.
like West Side is he already looking out for me with the theme music and shit. He killing it. He popular. Do I put this out because his verse is ass on this one?
It
So like,
is. It is.
what would y'all do? Did
I
y'all
mean,
hear the song?
I
Swerve, Bun B, and West Side Gun.
I hadn't heard the song,
Sometimes
but
It's a video to
you
it and everything.
gotta go
No,
on
I
and
didn't
hit them
even
with.
cue it up. I didn't even cue it up. I thought y'all heard it already. It's been out for some months.
it's yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
All right, I'll put it to
it's
you
go
like
on
this.
and
I'll put it to you like this.
go on
If
and
he
cut
gonna
the
use it
verse
for his
out.
thing, if he gonna use it for his thing, I will put it out
supposed
just
to
cut,
because.
put the verse out. You
cut
can't
the cut the
you
cut
can't
the
drop
verse
that
out
without
and
West Side verse. He know you just put this shit together.
Yeah,
You can't
I'll
drop
just stay
it
away from his
out.
verse.
but that's
I'll put it like that.
this the part of being real with one another. Why not tell them?
Telling me we
Nah,
need a new verse.
What's wrong with y'all being collectively creative in the studio and be like, no, that ain't it. Go in another
You know
time
he
for
ain't
me.
record that.
I'd have been in sessions like that.
You know he ain't record that with him. He sent that to him.
yeah. He sent
Guess
it to him
what?
because he did it to Bun B. Because I remember
Guess
Bun B
what?
was talking about it down here.
Guess
Yeah,
what?
he sent that to
Guess
him.
what? Guess what? Send another one.
Really, nigga.
I feel
I'll
you,
put it to you
G.
like this: if he using it for his theme song to come out to, I wouldn't. I just loop it on Bun B and Swerve part.
That's rough, man.
Yeah.
You see West Side at every pay per view and shit. You gotta walk past
Because
that nigga.
I think West Side Gun's part is like last, right? It's like the last verse or something. He got like the last
I
part of
think
the
in
whole
the middle.
song.
I think Bun B
He
first last.
in the middle. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bun B last.
Bun B is first.
Okay, so Swerve last then, I think.
Okay, then I'll just loop it with a Bun B part.
I didn't like that verse. I was so mad. All right, one last topic before we get out of here. First of all, fire ass episode today, fellas. Um, last thing I seen. You know the super fans that be in the front row, the black girl with glasses, the guy in
Macho
the green
Man.
shirt, Macho
yeah.
Man, the guy in the white blazer. You know,
It
super
makes,
fans that's always there. I seen
Yeah.
something on WrestleMania where they let the super fans get their own entrance.
Yeah,
mhm.
when they walk down. Yeah.
This was kind of dope. How y'all feel about
Oh,
that? What would you
that
have done on your entrance?
I know the backstage behind that. I know one of the guys. You remember,
Okay,
I don't know if you seen it during WrestleMania. He had on the blue shirt.
the one who walked down with him, the third dude that was with him. It was green
We
shirt
talk
guy,
about
the
you
girl
talk
with
about.
the glasses, and there was the blue shirt guy.
Not in the
Okay, I didn't
green,
see
the
that
dude
one,
that
but
had the
the blue
green.
shirt guy, his name is Kerry. I ain't
Okay,
gonna tell you his last name. I know him because he in a couple Facebook groups I'm in. Those are
okay.
priority seating. Those them big money tickets.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying
And
is,
I'm thinking,
it was
no,
cool that they got the entrance.
oh yeah, no. Well,
He was
did they have
there.
an interest or did they have the Did they come
Oh,
up with the announcers?
They walked down with Wade Barrett.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
uh,
they
I
walked
mean,
down with Wade
hey,
Barrett.
that's cool. You pay,
hey,
shoot,
for
that's an
24,000,
experience.
I need my own entrance.
Hey, do
Yeah.
y'all know wrestling pro bits, the black dude Alfred?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it's a black dude named Alfred who do wrestling journalism. That nigga funny as hell. He like super pro black, but he funny as fuck. And he watch
Mhm.
wrestling. He heavy on the wrestling. So every pretty much every blog is gonna be some white wrestlers. Uh, he break down the Moxley storyline, how Swerve like because you know how Booker T was how Swerve was talking crazy about Booker T. for letting Vince call him nigga and said he say nigga in front of him, and how Swerve said how he would have reacted to it. But what we don't know is that this whole Death Rider storyline started from a skinhead movie. What's that
Hmm.
famous skinhead movie?
American X.
American X, American Society X. That's where that started from. When Moxley came out and said, "This is not your company no more; it's mine." In the
Hmm.
real movie, he said, "This ain't your country no more; it's ours."
Oh yeah, American History X.
American
Yeah,
History
American X. Yeah.
Society, yeah, American History X. That's where it started from. So it's like
Hmm.
the irony of Swerve saying somebody's being disrespected for allowing that when he's currently involved in the same kind of storyline. And he really started breaking that down. And I just hear other stuff from him. That nigga is hilarious. But I brought him up to say he got his own entrance and he didn't have priority seating.
Oh, he
He
didn't.
he was up in the bowl. Up. He was in the second tier. Not the up, but he was
Well, it's
lower.
different level. It's
You got
different levels
this,
for it
you
though.
got-
It's different levels for it. You still pay for, but yeah, you don't have to get like the lower bowl ringside. You could get different tiers of it and still get the same stuff.
Okay. That's
I
cool.
looked into it. I looked into it. Because yeah,
I
Yeah,
never
I mean,
that's fine.
I never knew that was an option.
yeah.
And I'm like, I never really want to go to WrestleMania because I don't want to be around 80,000 people. You see the videos of that shit letting out?
Oh, that was crazy. Like they showed
Insanity,
people
bro.
walking back to the hotels and it's just
That is
seizing
Bro,
people.
I
insanity,
went to
man.
WrestleMania. I went
But
to
if I get
WrestleMania.
my own pictures, I might do that. Oh yeah,
I
you
went
were
to
there? You
WrestleMania.
were
It's nothing like that.
there? You
I
were there?
guarantee you that. I went to the one
Nah,
in
yeah.
Dallas.
I haven't been
It's
to
nothing.
WrestleMania, but I've been to Royal Rumbles, SummerSlams.
It,
To me, it's just all fluent. It ain't like you seeing all of them. Y'all just like going to a regular Cavs game with
right,
25,000.
right.
All I know is that video looked insane. It
That's
looked
because
crazy.
everybody was trying to go to the same place.
Well, just my luck.
Yeah,
That's the place
you
I'm trying to go.
you thinking a championship parade style like how Cleveland was. Nah,
Oh,
that's a different
Nah.
don't even
scenery.
do that. Don't even
Stuff
put
like
that
that.
on me, man. Don't even put that on me. Hell
Hey, I
no.
would
That's
tell
a
you,
different
treat yourself
scenery.
to WrestleMania, man.
I
Treat
went
yourself to
down there.
WrestleMania.
I went to the parade for 17 and a half, 18 minutes, something like that. I came right back home. Like, this is not it. No, this is too many people. Hell no. No. I ain't claustrophobic and I like a crowd, but like that was too much for me. That was a lot of people, man.
Squeaks.
No.
Trust me, brother. Treat yourself to WrestleMania. I would tell anybody if you never went to one, go.
Matt, you been to one, right?
No, I've been to a Rumble and SummerSlam. I haven't been to a
Rumble in
Mania.
summer. Okay. You been to
Go.
any
Treat
event
yourself.
beyond you been to an event beyond WrestleMania? Other than the
Huh?
Raws? Other than the
I've been to
Raw?
Raws, WrestleMania. I made all four Big Fours.
Okay, so what was the best
Yeah, I've
experience?
been. Mine was a SummerSlam and Royal Rumble for real.
I would say between the
Make
two.
the Royal
Ooh.
Rumble sound fun as hell.
Hold on. And the only reason I'm gonna say this one is because it was different for me personally, but WrestleMania. For the simple fact all the other ones was in city and state I was in. WrestleMania I had to travel. Granted, it
Yeah.
wasn't a far travel for me, but it's the whole thing of traveling, going through the airport.
Yeah.
Right. It's the experience.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Hey man, listen, man. I really appreciate y'all brothers. Y'all held it down as usual. Fire ass episode as usual. Tone G, our new champion. Tone G, he is a double champion. That's why I said it twice.
Congrats, man.
That man,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was fire. We got our ass kicked, but I had fun. I had
off
fun.
my
yeah.
title.
Yeah, Matt, you touched it. You touched the title. That's
I
all that
did.
matters.
I touched
And
it
you know
exactly.
what? Let me just leave you with this fact. Mick Foley is a Hall of Famer. Everybody love that nigga, and he known for being a champ more than once. However, if you add everything up, all his title reigns is like 2 weeks.
Same as me.
It's
Yep.
literally like 4
Same as me. We're tied.
Salute to y'all. Appreciate
Right
the
out.
love, man. This has been dope. No DQ podcast. Leave it in the comments. We want to know what you rated WrestleMania. What is your opinion of WrestleMania? Don't be nice. Tell the truth. Tell how you feel. Let us know. Support the movement. Follow the show. No DQ podcast, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. Social media stuff. We out. Be safe.
Oh,
See
Peace.
ya.
Yep.
2 times.